No, I might require to refresh roll 20 in order to do that.
Let me share it with you. So, Tavi is now using James's character sheet. Let's see.
I mean, how hard can it be to play a batshit insane?
Just slam your head into a desk a couple of times and then you'll be alright.
There's a strange genius to his madness. Let's see. You probably want to use the bolt gun.
No, the sword.
You can go ahead and do it.
Yeah, it's the page is loading. I needed to restart it, but I can.
Alrighty.
If it's not the
So yeah,
Eldars,
you're gonna
then
see
we can do it
James
later.
there in a Kriegsman uniform. Currently, his backpack has strapped to it a large bolter and a couple of other small guns, securely fastened with a bunch of straps to his backpack. He appears unusually athletic as he swings his swords with lightning speed.
We can totally do it now.
Nice. And you're gonna attack Tavi.
I'm gonna attack the Eldar with 3 hits and
Nice.
yeah, success. Does it dodge?
He's gonna do it. That's a success with 2 degrees.
I think that is enough. He doesn't have an escapable attack from what I see, so yeah, he dodges.
Nice. The Eldari jumps away, evading the swords. And who is this? Alright, he is going to charge over here.
Dodge.
While he's charging, he's going to use his Mandy Blaster. So he's running exactly how you would imagine, like Mega Man, one arm stretched out. There's something attached to his upper side of his palm, I see. Shoots James in the left arm.
And
What
James
is James
just
doing?
they success with 6 additional, which means he will dodge 7 shots.
Oof. That's gonna dodge all the attacks. So this Mandy Blaster starts shooting and it like absorbs into the ground, and you can see the shocking effect of it as lightning sort of flashes off the ground, ricocheting off the metal surface. And then he's gonna attack again.
What does he attack with?
He attacks with his melee weapon.
I'm gonna parry with the Force Shield.
Yes. Alrighty. So that's gonna be a good hit.
I'm gonna roll a 1d100 to see if does the Eldar's weapon have the warp or natural weapons or force.
Sorry, what is he blocking with?
Force shield.
Force shield? Wasn't he
Yeah.
just attacking with 2 swords?
He doesn't have 2 swords.
Oh, it was 1 sword. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, it was 2. Okay.
He kept slamming people with a shield for some reason.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why he would do that, but
Alright.
so does the Eldar's weapon has the warp property or
No.
force property? No. Roll me a 1d100, boy, and tell me if it's higher than
8.
20.
8.
Ah, it doesn't break the weapon.
Yeah. Alright. Does it hit?
He successfully parries
Parry.
7 melee attacks.
Okay. That's gonna be a... So as the chain weapon comes down, it activates in the brief second it hits his armor, and you can see sparks flying, almost like you're welding into metal. James just like grunting, holding his shield out to the side, parrying the attack. Then he's gonna attack again.
Cannot dodge, cannot parry this one.
Mandy Blaster. He gets a free attack as part of his charge. So his Mandy Blaster is gonna attack, and this is gonna be a hit with. Let me see. It's not counted as. Is this point blank? Yeah.
If he attacked me in melee, it's considered melee. So it's considered standard.
Right, standard. Okay. Getting into the rules again here. Alright. It's gonna be plus 10, and then another. So that's gonna be. It's gonna be just 2 hits to the.
Please be chest, please be chest.
To the left leg.
Fudge sake, always the legs.
Did I say 2? Yeah, I said 2.
Yep.
Okay. Almost max damage. It's gonna be 11 damage, 3 pen.
11 damage, 3 pen. Okay.
Then he needs to do a toughness test.
Okay, I will make the toughness and remove the...
Thank you, Tabby.
Failure.
Failure? Oof. He is stunned for degrees of failure.
Oof.
So what you're gonna see
you
is...
can use fate points to immediately remove stun at conditions.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the second attack.
His fate
before I'm
points
doing
kinda
that.
suck though. He's got like...
He has one fate point left.
Yeah, he's died several times.
And he's gonna have to fucking use it if he wants to survive.
So yeah, no, you're gonna see energy coursing through his body, and kind of leaning back, his metallic armor, sending this coursing electricity through his body. You can see sparks, smoke fly off his uniform. It kind of, whatever fluids is on it, just catches fire and goes up in smoke instantly. He rails back in pain, gets down on one knee, and you can hear him on the Voxcom with a loud exhale as he gets down on one knee. And with that, there's going to be another hit for... It's going to be 6 damage, 3 pen.
Doesn't penetrate yet.
Doesn't penetrate, okay. So that's only the first stun. Note how many rounds he's stunned.
Yep, I'm taking... Yep, I'm taking out.
Awesome. Alrighty. Stefan.
Right. Stefan, noticing the assault upon his comrade, you would see how this suit of power armor, dark green in nature, embroidered with gold depicting trees and very ornate swirling leaves upon his chest and pauldrons. He would drop the flamer instantly using his power leg, the leg of the power armor, to activate the Stormbolter's magnetic holster. It lifts it up back into its arms, and with his half action he will take a single shot unaimed at this wicked Eldari that assails
Beautiful.
James.
Damn. Gotta appreciate the veteran role player here, just describing without being asked. That's awesome. Alright, Tabby. I'm gonna dodge. That's
You may try.
3 degrees of success.
Are you kidding me, good sir?
No. He can
can't
do
just
good.
simply attempt to dodge with only 3 degrees of success. Holy shit, yeah, that's a
Oh,
fate point.
damn. That's a jam.
That's a fucking... yeah, I'm gonna use a fate point to reroll that. Short range, standard. Man, this is the second time it fucking jammed.
It is.
Okay, so
Oof.
3
Barely.
degrees. He succeeds. He dodges all the attacks. So you'd see these 2 bolt shells flying towards the Eldar just in time, using its unnatural agility to bend its body just
Well,
in time
no,
as
I was
these
wrong.
bolt
He
shells.
doesn't have this Eldari doesn't have double dodge, so your hits.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Just getting back into the game here. Okay. 16. 13.
Two bolt shells
2 bolt
hit the
shells.
target. Yeah.
Do that. Where are they at?
To the 37. Let me check on the
Booty. That is the booty.
body, the booty.
37. Okay.
Yep, that's right.
37. But how much each attack?
16 penetration 4 and 13 penetration 4.
Okay, he's barely alive. So that's this guy?
Yep, that's right.
Alrighty. Beautiful hits. Where is he hit?
Hmm?
Where do you hit him?
In the chest.
In the chest. Yeah. So he's stunned back, and you can see his blood and guts opening up. His chest plate falls off. He's severely injured. Sure is him. There's some kind of icon. Half move, 7 rounds. Alright.
Elysium shall finally raise his chainsaw. Now growing far more frustrated with the enemy, having repeatedly managed to limit his ability to fight them without actually severely wounding him, he shall attempt a... This system has all attacks, right?
You cannot toll out attack. You only have half move. Half action.
It's a standard attack.
Yes.
Moving to cleave into the vile Eldari.
Nice. He's gonna dodge. It's gonna be a... Let's see here.
He misses the chainsaw regardless. I assume I cannot activate Weapon Wielder to try to attack?
Attacking with both weapons is still just a half action.
Oh, shit.
No.
Okay. Gonna raise the bolter towards the Eldar's stomach.
He is gonna doogie with 1 degree success for the chainsword.
Remember, melee is a penalty of 20, correct?
Huh?
Melee is a penalty of 20?
What do you mean?
To shoot in melee.
He's... depends on the weapon. What kind of weapon is it?
Bolter?
Yeah. There's gonna be a minus 20.
Thank you.
Ooh, nice. It's gonna be the... That's in the body. And... Let's see... 5...
I forgot to mention. Metal Storm. Blast 1.
Describe what's happening, yeah, because it is.
You're now willing to take a bit more of a risk, aims the bolter down, switching the rounds to Boltstorm, high explosive. Willing to hit himself in the blast, he attempts one last effort to try to wound the Eldar.
Fucking Chad.
I hope it works.
Hit with 1 degree, so it's just the one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Does the Eldar dodge the weapon with blast or no?
No.
No shit.
You can always just roll damage anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
19, 10-4.
Alrighty. A beautiful hit hits his chest. You can see part of his armor flies off, a little bit of blood spurting out. Deep breaths from the Eldari. And he's going to retaliate. Let's see what he would do. So you're gonna get a Mandy Blaster shooting at you.
I'm not going to dodge, I have other things to have reactions on.
Alright. It's gonna be 2 hits. To the left leg. $14 damage.
And what?
Yeah, this is the total 14.
Doesn't pierce.
Alright, the next one isn't gonna either. And he's going to attack. Let's see. To the body. Chain sword.
I will parry that.
It's gonna be 2 hits.
Failure.
Oof. It's gonna be a 19 pen 3 to the chest.
What location?
Does it pierce?
Doesn't deal damage.
So you have more than 22 armor in your chest.
Oh, more than 22, my bad. Oh wait, hold on. I think there might be a slight miss. Oh, that's total soak, my bad. No, deals 1 damage.
Alrighty. That's gonna be a rending. And he's gonna attack again. Oh, same thing. You take another damage. So he stabs you twice. That has rending. And research, no, balanced. So he basically stabs you in the chest twice. Barely pierces the armor. And you feel a little bit of pain, which is concerning. Lamont, your turn.
Is that the best you have to offer me, Eldar?
Nice. You get an inspiration point. Lamont 227 is the guy who's AFK, I think.
Lamont is the Tetris player, the American.
Yeah. So we're gonna skip him. And Eldari is gonna go. I'm gonna do like this until he appears. Eldari is going to go for you, Constantinus. That's gonna be a Mandy Blaster attack. Can you dodge? Do you want to dodge?
Good question. Do you want to dodge?
Do you want to dodge? Do you care?
You're muted, by the way, Constantinus, if you're trying to say something.
Alrighty.
Well, I guess that's a no.
That's a no. He misses anyway. The chainsword. The chainsword hits. That's a solid 2 hits. Can he deal damage? No. And let's see. It's a total of 2, 5, 17. That's not gonna do any damage. Alright. Oh wait, he has rending. Let me roll again. Nope. Then
Is the Eldar that lost his weapon still there? Still alive?
yeah, I think it's the top guy up here.
Man, I would have died of embarrassment too.
Yep. Oh yeah, he did. He did. See, this guy's gonna run down here. He's gonna try to shoot. He's gonna actually shoot you, Stefan.
He's welcome to try. I will dodge.
No, Duskin, sorry. Duskin.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm gonna have to dodge. I just had my turn worked out too. Bear with me a second.
No worries. It's gonna be hit with 1 degree of success. To the left arm. Left arm.
And I fail.
Is it on full auto?
Mounty Blaster is gonna hit the left arm. No, semi-auto.
You only have to dodge a bullet. Come on, you can do this.
Do I have any inspiration or anything like that?
Yes, here.
You cannot give
You may.
inspiration in combat.
Ah, sorry, I don't.
No worries, then I fail.
Alrighty. It's gonna hit your left arm for a total of 9 damage, 3 penetration. Does it deal any
Yeah, it's not
damage?
going to cause any damage.
Not any damage?
No, my left arm's metal.
Alright.
No.
Then, Duskin, it is your turn.
Okay. So, Duskin seeing that Doc has actually dropped down, and what he called has an Eldari standing over him, is going to drop the empty missile launcher and pull out his las gun, and is going to fire a single shot at it, and hopefully it will be enough to kill it.
Please tell me you have target selection.
And he is going to use inescapable attack as well. Sorry, my computer's going a bit slow, just bear with me a second.
Yeah, that's just getting back in the game here. About 2 weeks away, so it's everyone is a little rusty.
So, he hits the Eldar with 5 degrees of success on target area 96. So that is
Left leg.
Oh, righteous beauty.
Which Eldari do you hit? This dude?
This one.
Alright.
Hold on. Yeah, the one in front of Doc. This one.
The
here.
one that can't dodge anymore.
The one that can't dodge, exactly. Yeah, he's gonna take the hit. Oh, Righteous Fury.
So
Nice.
it's yeah, 14 damage, pen 7.
Damn, son. That's gonna do it. He, as your shot
Is it? Okay, well,
ricochets
Leave it
from
at that
the
then.
ground, you're just gonna see, like this last fire, you just do like a hip shooting thing. Between James's legs, the Eldari's leg is hit, and you just hear this tearing noise, like, and instantly you see his leg like falling off to the side, and then his entire body just limping off down to the ground. screaming for a brief second, and then total silence. He did.
And Dustin will go onto the net and say, everyone remind James whenever he wakes up that, that happened.
Nice. Yeah. James.
James,
You know what to do.
on the wall, still managing to stay on his feet, attempting to recover his balance. He will not be felled by this vile Xenos. He's gone through too much just to be denied the glory of slaying such creatures. Using the faith point, he recovers from stun, streaming
Nice.
into the box unit. Nothing happened here, only divine retribution. And he will half move.
Awesome.
He will power walk. Fuck this. If I'm gonna be James, I'm gonna fucking roleplay James. He will power walk to this Eldari, and he will, since it's outnumbered and focused on the big burly target in front of it, James will profit from this distraction, slicing it into tiny pieces.
Nice. You're getting into the role now. Just, yeah.
I don't think I'm a good dog, but at least I'm trying my best.
It's fine. He's gonna dodge. That's
Okay,
gonna be
I will.
2 degrees of success.
Come on, Doc. Delete the target. It's easy.
Delete.
Oh, he hits once.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a damage. 15 penetration 2. And if it penetrates the target, I'm gonna activate the torch dispenser within his blade.
Nice.
He must make a toughness minus 20.
Todos ones on it. Damn, he succeeds.
Fuck.
I rolled the 8. Damn, son.
Bro, what's with all these 8s, dude?
I don't know. That was another 8. Alrighty. Nothing happens.
Only 15
15
penetration to damage to the left arm.
See, it's gonna be. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, see, he's bloodied for sure. You make an open cut in his arm. Blood starts pouring out, and you can hear the Eldari yell in pain. Tabe.
Oh shit, still me. Okay, Stefan. Continuing supporting James. Witnesses the target stuck between a rock and a hard place. Easy prey for the Stormbolter, its machine spirit, bloodthirsty. Its duty to divine the Omnissiah's righteous retribution upon this Xenos. Will fire it, taking aim with a semi-automatic attack.
You get an inspiration point,
Nice.
and he's not gonna dodge.
What a shame. Wait,
Because he
did I?
can't.
Because he can't. He can no more. Sorry, it's taking a bit longer. I usually would have it prepared, but
No, it's just. You have 2 characters to play.
I
So,
have the characters to play.
why don't we just do like this, so you have a turn in between?
Okay,
Fuck,
yeah.
it doesn't matter who goes first with Askin and James.
3 bullets hit.
Awesome. Bullet.
Or ball shells, if you want to be.
Damage. Good night. What does it look like?
You'd see how the machine spirit targets the Eldar as it charges Elysium, attempts to somewhat dodge Doc's blade, yet fails, and the targeting cogitator upon Stefan's weapon basically lets out a burst of fire onto the ground, tripping onto the Eldar's leg, detaching it, cutting it using its bolt shells from its body. Now the Eldar on the ground bleeding out, only gargled, and some screams can be heard before it dies of shock.
Nice. Beautiful. Interesting. Jerusalem.
Instantaneous.
Jerusalem.
You're muted.
We summon thee.
Your turn.
Alright, finally. I assume the only Eldar remaining is the one I wounded.
Correct.
Finally. Can I still only take a half action, or...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, half action, only 6 rounds. Fuck. Alright. User shall now attempt a lunge, attempting to impale the Eldar for a finishing blow.
Duga. That's a failure. He fails. I'm smelling early death for this poor Eldari. I'm just gonna go ahead and do like this. You can describe.
May I describe the kill?
Yes.
Oh, fucking yes. Jerusian lunges, pinning the Eldar under his pauldron before running the chain sword through its stomach, ripping the chainsword upwards, attempting to cleave the Eldar in half. Unfortunately, he's not pulling up the bladed end, so instead he simply rips the Eldar's torso from its hips, splitting it at the waist.
Awesome. He got an inspiration point. Beautiful description.
Thank you.
And that's gonna be the end of the adventure for this Eldari. And this Eldari. And this dude is gonna go home and tell his mommy. Bye-bye. James.
Wait, James, isn't it Dustin? Oh.
No,
am
we
I
did the
moving?
switcherino.
Okay. James will target the door, actually. Taking some time to aim towards the singular chain that still holds this piece of metal upright. Using his Imperial Guard training, this should be an easy target for a man such as that. And if not, Stepan will make fun of him. And half aim. And I'm really trying my best to familiarize with all his gear, but fuck me, he has a shit ton of gear. Hit. The Sanctified Bolters defies the broken machinery, destroying the barrier.
Damn. Nice. Alright. Was it? Duskin.
Okay. Duskin does a quick scan about the room, seeing that there's no further Eldar, and the James has now targeted the gate on the far end, drops down, grabs the strap to the rocket launcher, and continues forward.
Nice.
At a sadly slow walk. And that's it.
As you enter the next room, you can see some hatches in the ground. They're all sealed. There are a few crates, some wires and tubes stretching up to the ceiling. Everything is this dark grey color, metal grit floor, and let me know if this works. You're gonna hear constant what the fuck is it now? Somacrocorpum through your box. They have activated the teleportation device. Work? No. Yes.
No, your voice
Fuck.
mod did not work.
Go ahead, Duskin. Stefan.
Wait, wasn't it Dustin? Oh yeah, Dustin finished this turn. Got it.
Yeah, I moved forward.
Stefan will double time it here. You'd see this power armor cladded man moving as fast as possible towards the last known position of the witch. And that's my turn.
Beautiful. I'm trying to figure this out.
Wait.
Alright.
Are you talking?
I am.
You sound like a Charlie Brown person. Womp 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 womp.
Yeah.
Really?
You sound like
there's
you
a
were very far away.
There's some fucky about this voice changer.
You might have, noise cancellation on. If you talk below a certain volume, it just auto, muffles it.
No, I don't have that.
Sure.
Weird.
Machine spirit angry.
Yeah, apparently. Can you hear me at all?
We can hear you now.
Is it normal? Is it bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's back to normal?
Yeah.
Damn. That was weird.
Drusian shall take it. Actually, no, I don't have enough actions for that. Never mind. Drusian shall walk forward. Still somewhat tired and fatigued before spotting the Eldar Fas here.
My friends, the joy of slaying an Eldar heretic.
Nice.
Utilizing hip shooting, we'll be firing upon the Eldar.
Yes.
What's the range standard?
It should be standard for most weapons.
Whatever you see.
Yep.
The 104 meters, does your weapon have more than 200 meters? Or more than 250 meters
Yep,
range?
standard.
Hmm?
Does not. It does not.
It does not. Yeah, it's a standard shot. What's the range on your weapon?
100.
100, okay, then it's a far shot.
Oh, so I take a penalty? Damn. I'm gonna fate point that. There we go.
Alright, what happens?
Is it hit?
Success with 3 additional and 1 hit with the Astartes bolter.
Alright. As soon as the loud blast goes off, you're gonna see this shield just like appearing around the Eldari. And then your shot is absorbed. Alrighty. Then it is. Let's see. The Eldari's turn. And
Hey, motherfucker. Try me, bitch.
He is hovering across the floor. They look very creepy, kind of like these wraiths flying across the ground. He is fortunate. He's going to. Yes, this two is gonna disappear. And then. Yeah, you still heard the voice from Sumakri saying the portal is about to open. Let me test this again. Do you hear the voice changer now?
Nope.
No voice changer?
Nada.
Do you hear it now?
Nope.
Nope.
No voice changer. Okay, it might not be set up correctly in Discord. Let me just check that for 1 quick second.
Voice and video, make sure it's the correct input device.
Which input device?
It's gonna want to be voice mod.
You don't want to be voice mod?
You
No,
want
you
it
want
to be
it to
voice
be.
mod.
You want it to be voice mod. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect.
Does the voice modulator change work?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Did it work?
Yep.
Yes, it works perfectly.
Mhm.
Alright. Beautiful. James.
James will proceed to, as in Imperial Guard terms, haul ass towards the alien. Very unrefined, not what Stefan would do, but... And this will end his turn.
If you take away James's last big point, he's gonna hate you. This guy.
Well, he should have been here now, shouldn't he?
That's true. That is so true.
Seeing James take off into the middle distance, Duskin is a little torn on what they actually do. So, to give himself a little thinking time, firstly he uses half his movement to load the rocket launcher, but keeping it slung, and then it moves forward a further bit, so as to see whether or not he actually decides to take off after his crazy companion, which will probably lead to certain death. And that's me done.
Nice. Let's see. Pridben, your new character.
Sorry,
Where is your new character?
sorry, just to say, it's actually a frag that's been loaded.
Okay.
He's not on the board yet.
What's your character sheet?
Prid. It's the same one. Prid 1 Aura. I just change stuff around.
Awesome. So, in one instance, looking out into the pitch blackness of space, you're suddenly gonna see a ship twirling around the corner. It is well lit. Using your auspex, you quickly glance into the cockpit. You see Barbosa's mechanical, distorted face. His eyes are pale, looking straight ahead. He flies the ship into the hangar, and in a very brief second, turns it around, turns on the thrusters, and out of the back, you are going to see... Go ahead, Ara. Describe your character.
Standing at the back would be a somewhat small tech priest, a respirator on their face, glowing green eyes. But something is amiss about them. They move with almost unnatural purpose as they leap down and would leap right here They cross their arms and look about before slowly shaking their head, bringing one hand up to their hood and pressing it. You would hear a new voice, but it has a familiar tone to it. I'm sorry for my late arrival, everyone. I hope this won't make any problems. Now, and they would pull out from their cloak and show a implanted MIU weapon interface las gun, and then pull from their back, or from attached from their back, a auto gun. It seems we have some Xenos to kill. For the Emperor! And he'll dive in.
Nice.
Wow.
You're gonna probably like landing on your one knee, standing up. You're almost entirely mechanical. In his face, you can see something reminiscent of Ara. There's something in there. James, did you see? And he immediately recognized his voice. His voice modulator has been made to sound just like him. Even though you can't see that this is almost looks like it's Hisari. He has Ara's voice. As he stands up, you see your two previous comrades turned into machines. It is both a horrifying and beautiful sight. Stefan.
Stefan looks up, sees the new shape of Red Winged Sage. Well, what are we waiting for? Let us move. The witch does not slay itself. Let's rejoice with your new life by taking another spirit's wicked soul.
Nice.
And she will proceed to charge forward alongside Doc.
Yes. Drusin, what do you do? You've all received the message that the portal is about to open.
Not that getting
I'm
solution
gonna skip
yet.
Drusin until further. Eldari is going to is gonna step forward here. Alright, do you wanna do it? Sorry. Do a willpower test. Willpower save.
Also, I don't think I have vision. I mean, my guy's here, but I don't actually have vision of the full area.
You are correct. Let me fix that.
And yes, I will doge. Wait, no, willpower. Willpower.
Can you see now?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, I'm using an inspiration point for that.
Newly acquired inspiration. Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait, you can only re-roll it once, can't you?
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it.
Oof. This is starting to be a trend. Whenever a new character shows up, they just instantly die.
You can't kill him straight after his superhero landing.
No, I'm not doing it on purpose.
survive.
I am not doing it on purpose.
I need to roll my initiative to see where I'd be in the order.
Yes. You are going to be losing your mind. Literally.
Oh, great.
You lose control of your limbs as soon as you land, and you just feel yourself walking forward. As you look into the eyes of your comrades, a strange inclination to shoot James.
Hmm.
Alright, it's gonna take cover. James, it's your turn. James doesn't know
Okay.
this, by the way, so he would act as if he didn't know.
Fuck me, yeah, that's far away. James would actually
All James can see now, by the way, is the portal,
Yeah.
the light from the portal, and Ara landing.
Yeah, he doesn't have a targeting solution, so he would move as close as possible towards the portal, I guess. And that would be his turn.
Alright. Duskin.
You have
Okay, well, after Duskin seeing Pridwin's superhero landing, which filled him with awe, and then what he called seeing Barbosa turned into essentially a machine, what he called, which fills him with horror. So it is essentially decides that the only thing that can be done in a situation like this is to charge forward towards the enemy. And that is my turn done.
Beautiful. And the Eldari is going to reveal himself. Actually, no. Let's see, what would he do? He would go down there, probably. So,
Would Stefan have targeting solution on the portal? No, he does not. He cannot see this Eldar here, correct? Or have any notion of its existence here.
without some kind of scanning device, no.
Okay, yeah. Fair point. In that case, Stefan will proceed to follow that as deep as possible.
Yes.
And that ends my turn.
Drusian. Constantinus.
Yes.
You have 2 turns to do.
I do.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you weren't here for the previous turn.
Oh, my bad. Okay. So the first term would just be advancing forward. So it would do a run, utilizing sprint. What would that make my movement?
It usually does it a lot.
Your Death
Yes, let's
Watch,
move
your
very
Death Watch
fast, but-
comrades have received orders to proceed, and will be joining you shortly.
Sweet. First turn would put me here.
Let's try his fucking power armor stride.
Kum 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 kum.
That is. That is. I'm going to charge the Farseer.
Alrighty. He's gonna Duga. Damn, he's gonna reroll that Duga. Success.
Duga.
3
I really hope he gets as poor as me.
Dogecoin. 3 degrees of success.
Would this be interrupting his psychic power by any chance?
No.
Disrupting
No,
his
no, no,
focus.
no. He's dodging. It's not. It's not a psychic power.
Ain't gonna die for a long time.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We can hear it, but it's very low. So it's gonna be 1 hit and 1 dodge. So he dodges, like flickers out of the way. Very slippery fellow.
It's a shame I have a gun.
You're gonna attack him with a gun, I'm
Hit.
guessing?
Yep. I assume I take a penalty of 20 for.
Pulls out Volter, dodge this, you filthy casual.
Just like, I still need to compute that he's holding a bolter in one hand.
Fuck.
Alright.
Oh, that just reminds me of Mordhau when people found out the gun was in it.
That's a miss.
Remember that.
Oof. Alrighty. Then Dildari is going to. You have to do a willpower save. Constantinus.
Oh, please. Please pass. We don't need
willpower save,
you.
this shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, but
this counts as psychic power, correct?
This would be terrible if you did fail. This is a psychic power.
Okay, I pass.
Yes, but do you pass enough?
One additional.
1 degree of success. Yeah, no, not a chance. You, unless you have any special abilities to resist, your mind is controlled.
I have resistant psychic powers.
Oh, then you get a bonus. Yes.
We'll make that 2 additional.
I have 4 degrees of success on my.
I couldn't beat that without something short of like a natural, with a 20. So yeah, I'm probably going to fail that.
Alright, you feel something piercing your mind. You try to resist it, but for a brief moment, you can't discern who is who. You look around the room and you're in a daze trying to recover. You can do a fate point to try again.
No, it'd be a waste of a fate point. I probably won't pass.
Alright. Bridman. You are
can
now
I
free
make a-
from the effects. So you are free to move.
Okay. This dude, the psyker. Wait, the psyker right here.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to full aim, or I'm going to take a shot at him. Full aim, and it's since this would be 16 meters. What is that? Would be short range, correct?
Depends on your weapon.
It has a range of 100 meters.
Yeah, that's short range.
And it's going to be a cold shot to his head because I have the feat that allows me to do a cold shot without penalty. And since I'm aiming into combat, I will not. There is no chance of me hitting Jerizian.
Oh.
You wouldn't hurt me regardless, but okay.
Well,
He could ricochet off his armor and hit the Eldar.
just reflects it. But yeah. And I do have inescapable attack.
Yeah, he's not gonna dodge anyway.
Okay, so I'll damage. So he'll be taking 13 damage.
His field does not actually work, so that you do actually deal damage to him with your last gun.
Just as Pridwin, you can see him like retch a little bit and snap to look at the Eldar, and just the loud whip-like crack of a lasgun as the bolt connects with the Farseer's skull.
Nice. Love the description you get in Inspiration Point. The head of the Eldar just jolts back. You can see kind of surprise as he looks over in your direction. He was not expecting his field to not work and for your weapon to deal any damage. Yeah, well done. This Eldar, of course, is going to run into aid.
Never mind. I forgot I can move and shoot. I was going to move. That's on me. But I forgot I used my full action. Okay, sorry.
Oh.
Being an idiot.
Let's see what's going on here. How do I use that? Oh. There we go. I mean, they're kind of broken, these dudes. He's gonna charge you.
No.
And it's gonna be a... Oof. You might want to dodge this. It's
Alrighty.
a total of 3 hits with the Mani Blaster.
He actually dodges all of them. Holy shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
success with 2 addition, no?
Nice, nice, nice. And then another attack.
Hey.
Can you do
Oh no, I don't have step aside, so I can't dodge twice.
Welcome to the not step aside team, Pride. Glad to meet you.
Oh, fuck. You should have done the same as everyone else has done. And pick step aside.
Get step aside.
Stefan doesn't. I'm breaking the mold.
Well, if I survive this, I'm getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, if Ildari is gonna hit. It's gonna be a hit with Chainsword. And to the left arm.
Oh boy.
Do you have it bionically replaced?
Yeah, all my limbs are bionically replaced.
Keep in mind it has a natural toughness too. The bionic replacements.
Yeah, I have like yeah, I've added that to all my soaks and all.
I wish I did.
Nice. That's gonna be a total of 17 damage. 3 penetration.
Well, okay, I have 7 armor and I have 7 soak. So please help me out here because I haven't
3
taken.
damage.
Oh, only 3. Interesting.
17
But wait,
damage.
there's more.
17 damage, 3 penetration.
3 penetration, 6 damage. My bad.
Okay.
Wait, how much
I
armor?
have-
How much armor do you have?
7
I
armor
have
and
7.
7.
7 armor. You
Because
take-
with
you
the
take a lot
machine
more.
trait, it adds to your armor.
Yeah, but you have a lot. You take a lot more than 3 damage. I don't understand. Am I misunderstanding that?
No,
No,
6.
he's 6. I thought you said 0 penetration. So I did the math wrong.
Alright. Alrighty. That's gonna be the first attack.
But wait, there's more. There's also the extra Mandiblast just for you. Special deal.
Yes. There it comes. I might actually miss. Let's see. Ballistic. He's shooting up close. 60, 50. No, that's a miss. Incredibly, he managed to actually miss you.
Amazing. Emperor protects.
I'm imagining Pride doing some kung fu with gun fu with the Elder, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Just butts him in the face real quick with his auto gun. Like, no, you, filthy Xenos.
James.
Right. Well, mission priority and the fucking portal. Is it targetable or?
Indeed it is.
Oh, okay.
It's not on the screen, but there is actually a device surrounding it. It looks like an arching sort of a... gosh, I don't know the English word for it. Yeah, it's like an arch surrounding the portal. There's also some metallic device in the middle of it.
Bone singers. Fuck. Okay. Doc immediately recognizing said device using his Xenos knowledge. He takes up his storm bolter and proceeds to rapidly dismantle this machinery. Any bonuses from its size, from stuff like that, or penalties?
You get a plus 20 bonus to it.
Holy shit, is that big? Oh, we really
Yeah,
need to
it
get rid of
surrounds the
this.
entire place where the portal is opening.
Please tell me it has. Yes, it has. Thank fucking god, Doc. Are you fucking kidding me?
There is a way to destroy the portal, and you don't have a lot of time. Just to give you a hint.
Can we like literally shoot it apart?
You can. It's gonna be hard. It would be preferable to use some explosive.
Explosive, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Judicious use of high explosive. The Emperor's favorite thing.
The one time you actually need it. James doesn't have it.
Better fucking have it, let me check. Oh, detonation charges with a cord and detonator.
Mm.
Oh, demolition kit. Thank fucking god.
Mm.
Now if only he had fucking sprint.
Yeah.
Also, a question here. Is there no air here? I thought this was like out in space.
Right.
Yeah, there is no air.
There is no air, but as you take some damage, you actually are starting to notice that there is some field surrounding some energy shield surrounding the ship that is kind of preserving the air in her.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, so
Also-
it's not like zero gravity. It still is a functional part of the ship, and the air is like slowly seeping out. So there's something preventing it from escaping completely.
Also,
It's not major though. Okay.
if we're also staring in this direction, we would see a Mechanicus light cruiser and a warp storm looking very handily
Mhm.
towards our ship.
Yep.
Hey, shoot this. Just one one small round right here.
It's gonna take more than one small round.
How about 12?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is done. That is done.
Tuscan.
Sorry. That's
Okay, so Duskin is gonna come running up to there. Says is going to drop to one knee. Says and basically what he called lift the rocket launcher to his shoulder, take a couple of deep breaths, and at the same time what he called Vox on the channel, asking if Barbosa is still in station and whether or not he is good for fire for effect.
You will hear a mechanical binaric message returned. Do you understand binaric?
I do not.
Oof.
So what I'm going to say is, if you can understand what I'm saying, what he called "I'm lighting a target," says basically fire on that target, and the rocket launcher will go up.
You're gonna hear what sounds
Put
like
on
a
the- what do you
50k,
call it, target.
56k mode, like brrrr, confirmed, and then pretty much directly afterwards, you're gonna see the ship take like a 180-degree turn out in space.
Okay, and that is my turn. So I would also suggest, sorry, just before I go, I would also suggest everyone vacate the area if possible.
Nice.
Well, I seem to be having a
That's me
little
done.
problem right now. Oh no, there's another.
There's another.
Oh no, there's another.
Where the hell did that come from?
He's
How about-
invisible.
But
Uh,
wait,
about
there's
the-
more.
He is gonna... First of all, he's hovering up in the air, a couple of meters off the ground. And he's looking at you, Duskin.
Oh,
Willpower.
fuck's sake, that's him.
It's fine, don't worry about it. It's all good.
You feel this buzzing, like electrical energy in your head.
Failure with 2 degrees.
You can reroll.
Why not?
Do you have an
Be good for
inspiration
laughs. I don't know, do I? Because you've not said I've had one. So,
I don't know. It's like I'm not keeping
I'm
track
pretty
of
sure a
you.
while back he said we all got an inspiration point, like not or the session before this.
I didn't hear it, so I'm going to say I don't have one.
That's fair.
So, what happens, Dustin? What happens, Morten?
Something bad.
Okay, no reroll.
No.
Alrighty.
I didn't hear you say that I had inspiration, so I can't take one now.
Alright. The Eldari is going to start speaking its profanities and heresy in your mind. For a brief second you can actually understand what it's saying. You feel its horrible voice piercing into your bones. It's telling you very, very bad things. We're going to do like this. You are now controlled. And Heresy is controlled. Stefan.
Well, Stefan has tried a dilemma. Should he assist his Pridewin to remove himself by the Xenos, or could he handle it himself, or should he target the witch? Stefan says that, well, fuck this guy, and he will take aim and semi-automatic burst his popper cap in the Eldar's ass.
Nice.
This is how we do it on Lemnos.
This dude?
Yeah, the
I'm just
right
out there.
inside.
Can the frag grenade, the frag missile go straight at Stefan? Please.
Fuck you. Half aim. No, it's definitely not short range. I'm gonna change that. That's... He can dodge. Does he attempt to dodge?
He doesn't see the shot, so he wouldn't dodge. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, there are 6 ball shells heading straight towards his right leg.
I can already sense where this is going.
Tell me... a righteous fury already. Tell me when you want me to stop.
Hey,
Stop.
just
Stop. Stop.
drop him to the ground for
That's
me. I got
enough.
something cool I can do next turn.
Jesus, that's enough. Yeah, his leg explodes like a red mist. It's just like blood everywhere. He's decapitated. Yeah, he's dead.
And that ends my turn.
Damn.
Thank you.
Now the Space Marine may attempt to rape you.
The Spice Marine is going to
Space Marine.
attack James. I'm gonna give you
Oh,
the
no.
task, Constantinus. Treat it as you would attack anyone else. Let's say you can barely see him.
Continues.
No, you would actually have a better chance of seeing Duskin. Even though he's controlled, the Eldari would probably not know that. So go ahead.
Constantinus, you there?
I'm gonna do it for him then.
Oh, he misses his go. Oh, isn't that a shame?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame. Let's
Rules
just
for
skip
thee,
that.
but not for me.
Let's just skip that then, if you're okay with that, Duskin. We'll skip his turn entirely.
You know what? I'm cool. I'm cool
Are
to
you
skip
cool
his
with
turn.
Are you really cool with that? Alright, let's let's just quickly resolve it actually. Heavy bolter. He's gonna do a heavy bolter and no aim. Boom. It's gonna be a short range.
I'm assuming I get the dodge.
It's gonna be short range. Nah. No. Okay, if for your advantage, let's read the actual text. Let's read the text.
It would be considered a suicidal action if he's not allowed to take his reaction. Keep in mind.
Fair argument, a fair argument. Go ahead and do your dodge, Duskin.
Okay, well, still means I'm going to be controlled, mind you.
I mean, already fighting when I started is suicidal action boat.
6 degrees.
6 degrees.
Over this one.
Derby.
So,
Same.
success was 6 additional.
Alright. Let's see what he gets. That would have been 5 hits, which would have annihilated you. However, you dodge. Constantinus's bolts hit the wall behind you, just flaring up in a huge explosion. And that's gonna be it.
Hold on. I just pissed on my starties.
Fridwin, your go.
Okay. After removing the chainsword from my arm, I'm going to throw it to the side, and I'm going to spend a fate point. Oh, this is going to be a stupid idea. But I'm going to spend a fate point to use Sway the Masses to intimidate these Farseers. And with this, I'll say, or to intimidate them, I'll say, if you haven't defeated us by now, do you really think you have a chance? If you are not able to pull this off by now, do you really think you have a chance? We have survived so much. I have personally survived so much, yet still I am here. Yet still we are all here. Do you think we'll not overcome you and overcome this? You are but a trifle. You are but nothing in the face of us, in the face of our Emperor. So lay down your arms and accept your fate.
Inspiration point. You get an
And I
inspiration
would,
point?
I would automatically succeed with 6 degrees of success.
Alright. That's an intimidation test.
Mm-hmm.
Can someone remind me how intimidation works? Oh.
Very many apologies with the polish stream by my hand.
He may use this ability to make someone perform an action against his will. So I'm trying to get them to surrender.
Get them to back down from a fight. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
seeing that. So you're specifically trying to get them to back down.
But in intimidate example modifiers, you get like example opponent is considerably more powerful than the character, such as a planetary ruler or warlord, or opponent is at a disadvantage, such as being outnumbered or wounded.
Well, in this case, they are not outnumbered or outgunned by you.
Well, regardless of that, I automatically succeed with 6 degrees of success, so I think they have to make a
Yep.
full power
It's
save.
the intimidate doesn't automatically make the enemies surrender, so it's
Well, no,
it's
I
situational.
automatically succeed at my
Right.
check because using the
Right.
fate. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have to make an opposed willpower test.
Yeah, it's also based on the situation and the setting. So intimidation will not automatically make enemies, regardless of who they are, surrender. It can if they feel like they're on the same power level as you and so on. So in this instance, I'm going to rule that no, they would not surrender.
Oh, so they wouldn't even have to make a willpower test?
No.
That-
No.
All right.
Intimidate is situational and used to make enemies that you would defeat without taking much or any damage surrender. Now that you know that, maybe you want to do another thing, another action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, it's intimidate cannot be used in any circumstance, and it's not like a pure mechanical thing. It's kind of a narrative thing. So it depends on the situation.
Full aim, called shot to his head. This dude again.
He is not gonna dodge.
It's still short range. Yeah, and I have an inescapable attack too.
Damn.
So
Dodge
so
with
try
minus
dodging
100.
this. So he takes 15 damage to the head, pin 0.
No.
Well, it's to the
body.
chest.
It's the body.
Yeah.
No, cold shot to the head.
Oh, it's a
Ah.
cold shot.
Yeah, I have the thing that allows me to call shot without
Nice.
penalty.
Nice. Let me see his armor there. Okay, I'm gonna roll for his refractor field. Oof, unfortunately it's absorbed by a shield. So you're gonna see like a blue wave appearing from the point where you impact it. It is a perfect headshot, and then you see like a wave coming out from that, covering his entire body. Good shot though. James?
James will proceed to tackle the witch, the wicked little bitch.
You found his only weakness. Damn it. Yeah, it's probably gonna
Dog
succeed.
pile him. I'll get there next turn and just drop an elbow on him.
That's
So-
gonna be a... He's gonna dodge the melee attack.
He did it succeed?
Let's see.
Because I'm gonna use my inspiration to
His
reroll.
agility is actually not bad. Yeah, that succeeds.
Fuck.
10.
Oh,
Yep, he's gonna push
Well-
James's arms away. Unfortunately.
bad touch, stranger danger.
Stranger danger. He doesn't have a big chance to dodge, but he rolled a 22, so he succeeded. That's him.
Okay, well, what am I doing?
Yeah, good question, Martin. What does Dustin do?
Oh!
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Shut up.
Unless James tackling him broke his concentration,
That's what I'm
which
getting to.
I think would be
That's what I'm
reasonable.
getting to. I hadn't forgotten anything, Stefan. How dare you accuse me of forgetting things? He's going to.
Oh,
He's going to attempt a willpower saving test to keep his concentration. Oh no! He loses concentration. You're free. You're free, Duskin.
Mess him up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doc.
Oh no! no.
Right. Oh no. I actually thought I wasn't going to be freed, so I hadn't actually planned anything.
No,
Uh,
me neither.
and he's holding a rocket launcher.
What to do? What to do?
oh, there's a giant fuck you
What
portal
to
here.
do? What to do? Well, there is also this guy that just mind controlled me.
Next to Doc.
Yeah, but it's Doc. I mean, he should have turned up, you know. So
Focus.
True.
Say focus on the portal.
yeah, no, I'm gonna fire at the portal. It's gonna be a frag missile at the portal.
Nice. Not a crack missile.
No, unfortunately, I loaded frag.
Damn. I think
So,
a crack would be better.
What he called? I think so too. So as Duskin, what he called, hears the voices in his head, he starts what he called reciting litanies of purity. But as what he called the darkness around his eyes slowly go down into pinpoints, says, and he can feel what he called his body slowly turning towards Stefan. Says with a missile, and his finger slowly going onto it. Suddenly, what he called, he's free of the what he called Eldari control. So snaps back to his original purpose and fires a missile straight at the portal, which misses.
It's a plus 20 modifier.
Oh, sorry, it's a frag grenade I just used. Sorry.
It actually hits. It's a plus 20 modifier to its size.
Is it?
True.
Well, then
100% true.
It's sorry.
100% true.
I only
Mistake. I
speak
apologize for
facts.
that.
Fake
Indeed.
news.
Sorry, it's down the
Does it
bottom
hit?
here.
Let's roll
It
damage.
hits.
Damage.
Which one is it? It's
Unless 92 is a jam for the rocket launcher.
Unreliable has a jam at
Yeah.
90.
it's normal. So
Yeah, it should be
is
fine.
it fine or
Great.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Går det bra där ute?
10 plus 10? No, that's not it. It's 2d10.
Oh, righteous fury.
This might actually do something.
Give me 2 seconds.
Too
20.
critical for
10 4.
buildings. I don't know what too critical for building does, but it takes it.
I'm gonna let you roll another attack. Another
Ah.
damage. Pretty critical.
Two?
Yep.
Ah,
15.
no righteous fury on this one. Shame.
No, not this one. So 18 pen 4, 15 pen 4. I just imagine that could have been pen 10.
Okay. Explosion goes
Sorry, no,
off.
couldn't have been.
Huge blast.
That's right.
As the smoke clears and the explosion clears, the portal is still standing. The portal is still standing. Damn it.
Okay, and because I have used half a turn, I'm going to use another half a turn to load a crack missile.
Good choice. Eldari is going to be scared. Doesn't like James. He's going to...
Get your ass here, boy.
Yeah, he's actually going to do something a little bit fun. He has a blade in his hand, which looks unlike anything you've seen before. If you've ever seen the movie Star Wars, directed by George Lucas.
Run.
The fuck?
Run.
Fuck
It's
me.
got like a huge fucking lightning sword thing.
Run.
Force weapon.
It's gonna stab you.
Oh.
It's gonna stab you.
No,
You-
what?
Did he?
You
what
need
director
to
did he just
leave.
say?
The George
I'm,
Lucas, the famous.
He's doing the George Lucas special.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will. Darky he ain't trying to catch no flash. He's gonna dodge.
Good choice.
You need to leave right now.
And succeeds with 7 additional.
Hold on. Yeah, no, this dude is a one-trick pony.
And Wait.
See if there's any tricks I
What?
can use there.
wait, wasn't it Dodge turn beforehand?
Is that Doc did his turn? He shot the rocket.
Ah, right. Fuck. Yeah.
Haha, you forgot something.
Fuck you.
Eldari is gonna try some shit. Doesn't work. Stefan James is gonna just step back, dodge the sword. Go ahead, Stefan.
The witch has been acquired. It is a simple solution. Some say that it's the correct solution. That this vile Xenos witch must be eradicated. Stefan is not of this opinion. He will deliver mercy for its sins of existence. And he will unleash a fully automatic bolter assault on it after letting the cogitator calculate the exact trajectory to decimate this target. And I fucking roll damage in log 2. Sure.
That's okay. That can be the damage then.
Well, I'm about to. If it fucking hits like I expect it to hit, I'm gonna have to roll a lot more damage.
Yeah.
And if it's force field, doesn't fucking pop up. Well, success with 4 additional.
Oh,
Roll for
nice,
the
nice,
force
nice.
field.
I will indeed. That's a no force field. This might do it.
Does it dodge?
No, no.
Okay, so
No Duga. I think he already
17
dodged, didn't
penalty.
he? He dodged James's attack.
Yeah, but it was its turn. So it would get another reaction back. It would get its
You are
reactions back.
correct. Yeah, he's gonna dodge. that.
Unfair.
He's gonna dodge.
Minus 40.
Minus 40. No,
Yes.
you're trolling me.
Just
You're
for you.
trolling me.
Just for you. Just for you. Have you ever heard of inescapable? And keep in mind, it doesn't need to dodge 1 shot. It needs to dodge 5.
It's got 3% chance. That's a fail. No Duga. No
Tell
Duga.
me when to stop. So 17 penetration 4. 13 penetration 4. 12 penetration 4. 17 penetration 4. 15 penetration 4. Just for you.
Math.
All in one package.
Math. Gotta love it. Ah, fuck. Alright, fine. I'll do the math.
The math kid. I got you in this ring for 2 hours. That means like 120 minutes. Randy Orton only needed like 5 minutes to put you on the ground. Compared to that.
You know what? You did it. You fucking did it. What happens?
I'm gonna tackle this guy. I'm gonna emulate what I just saw because it worked.
Mind that we do have a bird about to blast the living shit out of that portal, so
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't cross the line of fire. That's a good point.
Go ahead.
my bolter does math damage.
Damn, that was nice.
The GM doesn't want to calculate the damage, so it deletes this enemy.
I did actually calculate it, but he is truly, truly dead. Jurizian is going to target James. James is he's gonna shoot James.
Command me, bro. He will attempt to dodge.
I'm gonna roll that James cannot dodge because he just engaged with the dude with the back turned.
Fair point.
And
Shame. As you can see, I'm very invested in James' good health.
Am I hurt?
yeah, the protest was resounding.
Oh
and
no,
convincing.
anyway.
That was harsh.
Oh, fuck. I hope he never listens to this recording. We love you, James. I don't know. That's gonna be a horrible, horrible hit. Are
Am
you
I finally free, or am I
No.
still shooting my friends?
Okay, you're finally back. Why do you keep this?
No,
spinning?
you're killing James at the moment.
Kill one of my players for me, please.
Oh, no.
Kill James.
I don't want.
You have to.
Well, too bad. You should have passed your willpower then.
I need something that can fight back. You can't just put like a dying animal in front of me and expect me to shoot.
What the fuck? Okay,
You're
I
saying this is
may...
a suicidal action for your like pride? Is that your argument?
Precisely. I can't do it. Fighting anybody in this party would be like incredibly dishonorable because they can't put up a good fight.
I'ma delete this man later in 1v1.
Good, I'll win.
He has a point.
It has. That's
I
the
am
weirdest
a
thing.
space marine.
That's the weirdest part
These
of
are not
this.
threats to me.
Yeah.
They are about as dangerous to me as a spider is to a full-grown man.
I know.
No, don't touch shit about
But if you told him
spiders.
to shoot a spider, you would still shoot a spider. Or a flick of.
Are you
grain
kidding me?
of
I would not
sand.
shoot the spider. I'd fight it in hand-to-hand combat, unarmed.
I would make him charge James.
Yo, can I use my bare hands to beat the shit out of Doc?
You don't have enough
Honorable
actions.
melee combat.
I know what you're trying to do. Fuck.
Listen,
Just
all I
go
said
on.
was going to get an unarmed kill during combat. I never said on who.
Oh shit!
What's your half action
Oh.
move? How much can you move in half?
My half action moves like 6. It's not very far.
Just slap him.
Nah. That's
Wanna
not
go
gonna
beat his
be.
ass.
You're also expedient. That's another quality that you have that's very useful. And you're like, yeah, this will be faster to just shoot this guy, right? So go ahead and roll for attack.
But bolt rounds are awful expensive.
Yeah, no, I'm
on.
actually starting to get a little low on bolt
I've
rounds.
heard all the arguments.
Melee.
They are
It's just
convincing,
that's
but
all.
What would be more honorable than to take someone out in honorable melee
Wait, no, what do I
combat?
think Doc is? Do I think he's the Farseer?
hold on. I can hear my kid crying a lot. I just need to leave for 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries.
As I was saying, I want to beat his ass barehanded.
I'll be BRB for 5 minutes. If Morten asks for a dodge, can one of you roll a 1d100? Know that target is fucking 40. No,
I'll
not
do it.
40. Target is 80.
Hi.
Okay. BRB.
Right, so target is 80.
80, yep.
Right.
Man, I'm happy with how actually well Pridwin is hitting.
So
I got-
are you still a psyker but with like enhanced sort of shooting abilities, or?
No, I'm a psyker with reduced abilities.
No.
My psi rating can never go over 2, so that all that really locks me out of is some higher end abilities and just a lot of pyromancy abilities. But I can still get a lot to help the party.
Yeah. No, he just hurt his foot. Okay.
Okay.
Who's doing what?
I still really want to fight him hand to hand, can I?
I've heard all the arguments.
Because by the time we can get there, we can kill the Farseer.
there's still-
Alright, fine.
I control his
Hip
mind,
shooting,
I control
so
your
can slowly
mind.
Advance. I'm not shooting at him for as long.
I'm controlling your mind. I'm telling you to shoot him.
Okay. Use hip shooting, move forward, aim at the leg. I'm gonna do semi-auto.
Yep.
Because full out has the same chance to hit and potentially can easily delete him.
Now that you've moved, can you see Dusky?
I can see all.
Well, I thought you were still only on half moves.
You are in.
Yeah, I did hip shooting for Deathwatch rules at least.
You should be in. You should be
Just
in,
have to
you
move it
should be in
all.
half moves for the next. You should be in half moves for the next 2 moves. I
Yeah,
thought.
safe shooting. You can shoot and move as a half action.
My mistake.
No
Okay.
worries. Yeah. The Eldari.
He can see me plainly and plain as day.
The Eldari would want to avenge his fallen comrade. So whoever killed the seer here, he would want to avenge him, and he would know. I think it's Stefan, isn't it? You're awfully quiet, Stefan. Is this your microphone?
Oh,
Okay,
Stefan's
let's step
actually
away for a
gone.
minute.
He's had to step away for 2 seconds.
All right.
But I was away. I don't
Was
know
it
who
Stefan
did
who
it.
killed the Eldari?
Looking at all of the
No, it
pictures
was-
of the characters, I think Duskin would be the easiest to mistake as a Farseer because of that ridiculous haircut.
Yeah, I think
He's not trying to
sure.
shoot a Farseer. That's not what I'm saying. He's trying to shoot the guy who killed the Farseer.
Yeah, no,
Pay
I
attention,
want to say
guys.
Stefan did kill the no, he killed the guy that was on me. James killed the Farseer.
James killed the
I wanna
Farseer.
say.
Shoot James. Shoot James.
You okay?
Whoever
Okay, I
killed the
will-
Farseer.
Whoever killed the Farseer.
That's not okay.
Would she cash money with the Eldars? Completely understandable.
Yep.
James will attempt to dodge.
He cannot dodge. He's got his
Ah,
back.
yes, I forgot. Yeah, he's not
You're,
a-
you're
Failed
trying
by
to trick
8
me up.
degrees
You're
to save
trying
for
to
now.
trick me up. I know, but it's not gonna work. That's gonna be. Oh no. That's a miss.
It's almost as though the players have turned against the GM.
noticing that. I have to be on guard here. Have to be awake. It's gonna be a
I
miss.
still want to beat the shit out of James, even when I get out of this mind control.
You are on the way. Even when you're out of the mind control, he's looking up at you as you're beating his ass, like, he's mind control, and you're like, no, I am not.
The Elder doesn't even mind control him, she's just awake.
The Eldar, in the last moments of his life, just see a Space Marine full reach back and just slap a man. That's the last image he sees before he dies.
But yeah, Josian, you miss.